Hi, this is Karen with the Kind Garden Stuff. I don't normally show myself, but I've been away for quite a while. I think since March of this year or before March of this year. And I kind of wanted to explain what was going on in my life in this short video. Things had happened where we had family members move in with us. That was 2 adults, 5 teenagers, and 4 dogs. So that was quite an adjustment for all of us, and that lasted temporarily for 4 months. Now they'd moved out, and I gave myself another month of rest, and then I got COVID.
My husband and I got COVID.
And that lasted for like 2 to 3 weeks. I was really put out after that. I have a condition where my adrenal glands are very poor. I'll just say that, very poor. And so it took me a long time to get back to strength. I'm still not my regular strength or regular stamina, but things are a lot better now. Let me switch you over to my outside garden right now. All right, here's the outside garden. Green onions. Right now we have some tomatillos, bell peppers. However, we have had up to 55-mile-hour winds, and so the leaves on the bell peppers are kind of gone. And the rest of the garden is, it's either chard or some type of lettuce. I'm not quite sure. And I think this is milkweed. Not sure exactly. And if you've seen this part of my garden before, you know that I do trench composting with worms. And what's interesting, every time I trench compost, it takes about, I don't know, 2 to 3 weeks, and the plants that are next to that part where I did the trenching, where I fed them, they just seem to grow like crazy. Also, when I was sick, I had to put a ton of breeder bins in here, like 14 bins in this garden, because I couldn't take care of them. I was so sick. Just recently I started this. This is just going to be a wormery, just for worms. So I'm in the middle of getting it all set up. Here in the Las Vegas desert, things are dry. But anyway, I just wanted to show this to you. And this is the outside. Let me take you inside now. Okay, this is my inside wormery. I believe when I ended, I think I had these 2 shelves. Since then, it has expanded. I have 2 more shelving and expanded the worm bins. Prior to me getting sick, do you see these bins right here that stack? Well, there was no stack before because they were all on the shelves. All the shelves were totally full. They were my breeder bins, and I couldn't take care of them. So I had my husband dump them into the garden outside. So that's what happened to them, and that's why I don't have as many bins. Since being sick, it was over a month before I could even take care of these inside bins. Luckily for me, the only thing that happened was they were dry. Not super dry, but just kind of dry. And I was very surprised that I even had any left. So these are red wigglers right here. This, I got a donation from somebody. He said it was Europeans, but I kept them all separate. It seems to me they're more, they grow like Europeans. They're really slow to grow, but the size of them are like red wigglers. So I'm not quite sure what they are. And these right down here are European night crawlers that I received from Grant McIntosh. When I had my blue worms, I exchanged him blue worms for European night crawlers. And right up here is the Louisiana swamp worms. If you're not familiar with them, they are like red wigglers, but to me they are more prolific. They seem to reproduce quicker, and they're more voracious. They eat just about anything. This right here is jumbo European night crawlers that I received. I did a unboxing of them a while back, so you should see that in my playlist. And then right here are African night crawlers. Anyway, so that's what I have right now. If there's anything that you would like to see, either from my inside wormery, how I do things, anything that you would like to see, or on the outside in the garden, I would be happy to make a video about that. So please let me know in the comments below what you would like to see. And I really do appreciate all of those subscribers that have stuck with me since I've been gone. It's been a long time, I know. And I really appreciate your support. And thank you for coming on this journey with me.